This is the Bang Olufsen Beoplay H95. And yes, at its price tag, it better deliver a next-level listening experience. But after using it for weeks across flights, workouts, and movie marathons, I found something the ads conveniently gloss over. Is it worth the hype, or just hype with a fancy logo? Let's dig in. Bang Olufsen Beoplay H95 Product Overview. So what exactly are we looking at here? The Beoplay H95 is Bang & Olufsen's flagship over-ear noise-canceling wireless headphone. Released around late 2022, early 2023, it's positioned as a luxury alternative to the Sony WH-1000XM or Bose Quiet Comfort lineups, aimed at audiophiles who also want style and comfort. The key selling points: premium materials, adaptive ANC, a long battery life, and tuning customization via app. It's for someone who cares not just about good enough audio, but about craftsmanship and refined listening experience. Bang & Olufsen Beoplay H95 Performance. Now, specs are just numbers, so here's what it really feels like using the H95 day to day. On battery life, I got over 42 hours on a single charge in practical use, ANC on. Our Ting cites that as one of its standout features. That means I didn't need to charge mid-week even with heavy listening and noise cancellation enabled. In travel and commuting, the ANC was excellent at cutting out mid to high frequencies, air conditioning hums, chatter, general city noise. But when it came to deep, low-frequency rumble, like a jet engine, it didn't completely vanish. Our Tings notes this ANC doesn't isolate engine rumble as well as some competitors. On latency and connectivity, I never experienced dropout or lag when switching between phone and laptop, and the multi-device pairing was seamless. Our Tings also mentions it supports multi-device. For calls and voice, the mic is okay, serviceable for Zoom calls or a quick voice chat, but it's not going to match a dedicated podcast mic or superior gaming headset. Features and tech. Let's break down the standout features, and more importantly, why they matter. Adaptive Noise Cancellation, ANC. The H95's ANC adapts to your surroundings, airplanes, cafes, offices. It's especially effective for voices, environmental sounds, and typical mid-range noise. But if your priority is pure suppression of deep rumble, like full jet engines, some rivals beat it. Why this matters? You'll get very quiet listening in most real settings, great for concentration or downtime. Tuning via app or EQ customization. B&O's app lets you adjust sound signature. Want to lean warmer, brighter, more bass? You can dial it in. TechRadar praises the flexibility. Why this matters? You're not stuck with one sound personality. If the studio tuning doesn't match your tastes, you can tweak it without needing external gear. Long battery life. 40+ hours with ANC is rare in this class. Our Tings confirms 42+ hours. That means I didn't need to charge mid-week even with heavy listening and noise cancellation enabled. Premium materials and folding design. The H95 uses polished aluminum, genuine leather, and memory foam. The hinges fold inward, and there's a high-quality hard case included. Many reviews laud the build quality. Why this matters? It feels luxurious, durable, and special in hand, not just another black plastic headphone. Design and build. Aesthetically, the H95 is a head-turner. The leather feels supple, the metal parts aren't just for show, they give you confidence in durability. Acoustics calls the industrial design top tier. The folding mechanism is smooth, and the carrying case feels like a luxury lunchbox. Ergonomics are a mixed bag. The clamping force is noticeable, probably part of achieving good seal. Some users on HeadFi mention the pads are a bit shallow. Over long sessions, it's comfortable for many, but not ultra-airy like super lightweight models. The case is premium, but bulky to carry in a slim bag. Pros. Excellent battery life, 40+ hours. Beautiful build and premium feel. Flexible tuning via app. Strong ANC for everyday noise. Balanced, engaging sound that leans fun. Cons. Deep bass rumble suppression could be better. Mics are respectable, but not class-leading. Bulky case and noticeable clamp force for some users. Final verdict. So who is this for? And is it worth your hard-earned cash? If you're someone who wants flagship sound plus flagship style, and you're going to actually use it for travel, media, long listening sessions, or just because gear matters to you, you'll love the H95. It's not just hype, it delivers on many fronts. However, if your priorities are ultra-deep noise canceling, ultra-lightweight, or best-in-class mic quality for content creation, there are alternatives that beat H95 in specific areas. For instance, Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra